Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Alluria Astra for another Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Tesla, Tommy, Edsa, Atanashi, Hilda. I'm glad you all could be here today. So I'm streaming this because I didn't want to wait all the way till next Wednesday to continue the main story in Honkai Star Rail. I have done a little bit of side questing and exploration, but other than that, I have not advanced the main story at all since the last stream. So hello everyone. I hope you've all been having a good weekend so far. Without any further ado, let's get going. Sorry, Huff, I'm sorry. Are you Adiri? Asta already gave me a heads up that you are going to come use the terminal. I'm terribly sorry. The computer system in the next room suddenly initiated an auto update. Oh my gosh. Even in space, Windows Update continues to plague everyone. I didn't connect the data of the terminal while I was away. The computer needed to update to Windows 22. And that's why. That's the cause of the problem here. I'll get another one of these puzzles. Oh, huh. This is different. Oh, okay. I think I see. It's like the ones in Genshin, but more advanced. Slightly. Since it has Windows 85? Wait, is Windows 85 an actual thing? With Amara, I've been suffering from insomnia. Now she can fall asleep watching short videos of cats snoring. So she was just imitating the sound of cats last time. Click on other people's records. Talk to the maintenance engineer. Wait, I have to walk across like that puzzle to over here, but to walk back there's this bridge. There's a floor here the whole time. It gave me the prompt, insufficient computing power. Please try again later. It is Windows 85. Okay, Windows 95. I know that's real. I didn't think Windows 85 was real. Because Space Station was invaded, we used to have more than one terminal, and the connection was much stronger than the current one. During that debacle, some units were damaged. Computing power of the terminal was greatly decreased. Not to mention it's running on single core now. The lead researcher said she was going to purchase new equipment, but it hasn't arrived yet. Therefore, with the current computing power, you can only query once a day. Wow. This is just a database query. You should not take that much computing power. Please come back. Okay. So I literally have to come back here tomorrow to finish a side quest. Good job. That's one way to pad out the time. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other side quests to do right now? No, this is the tutorials. This is side quest. Where do I have to go for this? But I heard a station storage zone. Official side quest, and then we can proceed with the main storyline. Yeah, should have loved their time padding. Yeah, it wasn't a big thing in Genshin at first, but then... Yeah, I get you. There's no escape. This is Genshin Impact in... Yes, this is Genshin Impact but in space. And also... It's also turn-based. So the turn-based dungeon crawler Genshin Impact in space.
A gift from the stars. Rules are made to be broken.
I commented on this last time, but I didn't have to comment again on how the main character is the only one here that of the female characters so far that actually sounds like an adult. Despite the fact I think she's more a teenager based on body type, I assume. See ya, Tesla. Have fun with your friends. Look at that. What? Oh, I'm not going the right way. I'll be going the other way. I got distracted by the treasure pig. I feel like that pig probably uses literally the same skeleton and rig as the Genshin boar. It has new animations though, because the Genshin boars don't, you know, cower and hide.
Who's the lucky one today?
Okay, so bounce is not quite AoE. It's like it hits people randomly. Okay. And blast just hits everyone. Well, they just ram you with their power phase electric. You scared them, Tommy. That's why they ram you. It's because Tommy's scary.
A gift from the stars.
Yeah, so like almost all of them landed on one target that time. Yeah, it's random. I guess that's how it works.
Batter up.
They want you to be scary.
Time's
you
now.
will. Oh gosh.
A guest with no
Scary
manners, huh?
Tommy.
Look out.
Evil Tommy is not real. My therapist says. Leader Wen said you were missing. Didn't he send me to the curio sorting room in the storage rooms to fetch things for him? That doesn't make sense. What? Your name is Abraham? You believe that? The order was handed me by Leader Wen Ming himself. It can't be a mistake. I still remember his pupils were dilated, head covered in sweat, hands cold, and even his throat made a faint gurgling sound. He must have been really eager to get the curious. I have to get this done for him. This smells fishy. Why are you so worried about this? You're not bummed out by the monsters like I was before? Anyway, it's safe here. I'll go get him curious. And if you have any doubts, take this transfer order. Go back and ask Leader Wen Ming first. Wow. Something weird is going on there. Abraham. Ah, I knew you would pick up on that, Tommy. Stop pretending. You stop pretending. I know it's you pretending to be cheating on everyone. Now you dare to stand here. Okay, of course. Everybody, the situation is quite clear. It is a indisputable fact that the Xenohydra has been loose for a long time. The Xenohydra's looks are ever-changing and can often be very misleading. But I wasn't expecting this thing to be so bold and daring, provocatively coming up to us and trying to take my place. Don't steal my words. You said I'm a fake, but do you have any evidence? You said you are real, then do you have any evidence? Oh dear, you arrived just in time. I have a solution. What is it? Spit it out. I don't want to waste any more time with that thing. By the way, where's Abraham? Did you find him? And what's this transfer order in your hands? Retrieving the boxer with colored tortoiseshell pattern. You darn Xenohydra, you tried to take such an important curio from me. Now that the evidence is here, it's time to end this. I suggest Adiri make the call. I agree. Adiri, what do you say? Compare the boxers. These boxers are a curio and not to be worn. Not to mention what they're not my personal what's there to compare. ... These boxes are clearly planned by the Zen Hydra. I, Wen Ming, head of the dignified Department of Implement Arts and leader of the Curio Collection Squad, must never let the Xeno Hydra lead me by the nose and tease me at will. Check the signature. Don't miss your type. The note signs that Wen Manager was opposite of blatant provocation by the Xeno Hydra. He can imitate my looks and personality really well. I don't think my handwriting will be too hard for him either. Oh, hello, Madara. Welcome aboard. I noticed both of us have our persons, the written orders for the team's daily attendance, which you can review at will. Check vital signs. Okay. That's it for now. Adi, what do you think? Try and dupe him. I think she has it, but what's it? Who's real and who's fake? I don't know. One on the left? Don't be a sore loser. Well, it's a dilating his hair is what? He is the Zen Hydra. Ha! So it worked! Okay. I got it right. Oh my gosh, this is literally... This is actually Among Us. Ow. This is literally Among Us. We found the sus one.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these
hello,
trailblazers your blessing.
Welcome aboard. Let's
the
see
lucky
what
one
the boss
today.
does here. Well, that didn't do a whole lot.
My turn.
It is because she's level 1, so it's not exactly her fault. It's hard to tell how good any of it. Actually,
Check out this awesome
these
move.
are all like the default free-to-play characters, so I assume they're all probably pretty bad.
Let's go.
Because they're like the equivalent of, you know, Kaya, Amber, etc.
Rules are made to be
Those are
broken.
never good characters in Genshin, so I assume they're also not going to actually be good here.
Let's make it quick.
Or they just
Step
seem that
aside.
until people
I
figure
have
out how
no
to make
interest
them
in
useful.
stoking conflict.
No, comment, they're still bad. Like, bad doesn't mean useless, you know? It just it's way harder to make someone like Amber useful than, you know, someone like Ganyu. That's what makes her bad. It doesn't mean that she can't be used, it just means that it's really much harder to make her useful.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant,
And eating ice cream can't take much.
This
That's okay. Enjoy your ice
is but
cream.
a vision. Great!
Okay, well, it doesn't do a whole lot. It definitely does more than a normal attack, though.
Oh, wait.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it would not work in this game to focus your leveling up on one character, clearly. Because, unlike in Genshin and Honkai, that works because you can only have one character on the field at the time, and they can be the tanks. But in this game, you have to have 4 characters on the field at a time. So, obviously that's not gonna work, because your lower level character is just gonna die. So you actually have to level all 4 characters at once. That's the only way to do it. Okay. Now that I actually think about it, that seems obvious. Olive formation with the central elevator as baseline. Prepare for collection. They call themselves Olive Formation? There's a burst of chaotic activity and everything was a blur. Something seems to be moving fast. The chaos gradually subsides. Fall in and count. The numbers are right. Not one more and not one less. The Xeno Hydra has escaped, alas. Pity, it's all my fault. How should I explained the station master Asta. Hey, we learned from our mistakes. It is imperative to set up a secret code within the squad to prevent the same farce from happening again. I will report this to Miss Hinkle and ask her to provide more manpower to contain the Xenohydro as soon as possible. Sorry you had to be involved in this fuss. Here's a little something. It's not much, but please accept it. So why did the alien want to steal boxers? That is the question. Vanilla ice cream is actually my favorite flavor, although it's close between vanilla and chocolate. Yes, my taste in ice cream is very boring. I'm aware. Can I do any shopping or wishing? No, I can't. Wait. No, I need more. I need more of the premium currency. But I think that's all the side quests. So we're gonna go on with the main quest then. Oh, wait. I want to swap my party. Because I did do some wishes. And I think she is a 5-star character. And so I will pick, yeah, I think she's a 5-star character. I don't know what she does. But we're gonna find out. She looks like an older version of Klee. We'll give her light cone increase damage dealt from its wearer to enemies above 50 HP. That increases healing. These are all, I guess these are like the bad weapons. Increases ultimate damage. Increases crit rate. I guess this is the best I've got at the moment. We'll enhance this. And it's a level up the character. Level 15. Okay. Let's go on with the main quest then. Express passenger. Alright. Choo choo! All aboard! Also, I have to admit, Pom Pom is clearly meant to be the mascot of this game, and I have to say I like her a lot more than Paimon. Are you ready to move on to the next planet? What's the next stop for the Express? Ooh, Space Whale.
The Astral Express.
Why Space Whale?
Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing.
Okay. It's the main character.
Stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Rescued from the ice.
I forgot to tell you.
Why are they hot?
Before all this,
of course
I
all the
was stuck in a
characters are
huge
hot. It's a
block of
Genshin
ice
game.
drifting through space.
Or it's a MiHoYo game.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again?
She
Anyway,
was
they figured out
frozen
a way
in
to
a
melt
block
the
of
ice and
ice.
saved me.
Floating in space. Oh, wait, is this the backstory behind why she's called March 7th? I bet it is. And the unfroze her on March 7th, and that's why she's called March 7th.
Who knows?
How did you get
I don't
frozen?
remember anything before that. Who I am, Where I'm from? My name? It's like everything was erased from my mind.
Ah, I knew it.
March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
I knew it.
Ever since
That's
then,
why
I've
she's
been
called
hanging out on
March
this train and
7th.
following
Okay.
it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for?
It's
A
like
way
that.
to
Do
get
you know that
everyone
one
down,
meme about? It's like, hey, Dad, why is my sister named blank? And the guy's like, oh, it's because your mother loves blank. And here it's just, oh, it's because you were found on that day.
It's fine. I was... Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
I feel like there's probably meant to be a cutscene here. And I'm assuming that because it's a beta, they haven't actually finished it, and so it's just a black screen.
But Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice,
Yeah, I'm
please?
pretty sure there was
Thank
meant to be
you.
like a scene there,
We're
not just
jumping in
black
5
screen
minutes.
and text.
You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty
Also,
now.
actually, it might be a guy based on the voice. Might be a male mascot. Very cute though. Is some kind of rabbit? Hard to tell. Oh, I guess we should talk to people.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more.
Oh, that is
As
like
for the
the
mechanism,
voice I was expecting for Will.
if you're interested, I'll explain it to you. And for now, just...
There's no other characters, are there? Anything back here? Door is shut tight. Okay, nope.
Oh, don't worry about... Thanks. I
Good
feel
luck,
like
I'm
he
rooting
is
for
using
you.
your core, waist... Well, don't mind me.
Okay. I'll just sit down. Hold on tight.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on,
I
everyone.
won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5,
Oh, chess.
4, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
suddenly we're ghosting.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Wait. Is this actually supposed to be him?
that
I feel
snowy
like that
planet
was
is
supposed
our
to be the main
destination
character and not
this time?
Yumiko?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial
Wait,
readout anomaly.
is that really Yumiko?
Star rail
You can't
stability
touch.
is down to 12%.
Hmm.
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
Oh no, we're trapped.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems
Oh, okay.
from a stellar run.
I see.
Always.
So the basic plot line for this game is
Yes,
gonna be run
just
around
like
from
the one
planet
that's
to
been placed
planet
into your
collecting
body.
stellarons. Whatever stellarons are. What exactly is a stellaron?
Clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them, but there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space.
Also, like I said, it's
such
been
as
hundreds of
fragmentums.
years.
There
So,
must be
are
an
we also
inextricable
time
connection
traveling?
between the Stellaron
Or is
revealing
time dilation a
and
thing?
Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
we've
So
gotta
you're
get-
saying
I'd
we
like to
got...
address this trailblazing expedition
Okay.
to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective
What,
is
you're
clear.
not coming?
Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the
You're
spatial
just gonna
distortions.
sit
and
here
bring-
on the train?
We get.
Someone has to
You're
stay
not
on the
coming?
train or Pom Pom will get lonely.
That's a
Not to
bad
mention, That
excuse.
Nook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
Oh, okay, so you have to
I know
protect
you
the
really want to
train.
go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for
Okay,
them.
so we have to go down there
Why
and
not go
solve the
find Dan
problems of
Hung?
an entire
He's
planet with
probably
like 4
already started
teenagers.
collating the ecological
Okay.
data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
I
So you
feel
have high
fine.
compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries.
You volunteered to be with Pom Pom. I'm sure Pom Pom was very happy about that. Will says it was a Stellaron that caused all this.
He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing
Yeah, I'm guessing that's
expedition,
where everyone lives now. Himiko wants you, me, and Marcel to go
as
together.
I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated. I assume the trailblazing
Oh.
objective this time is to find the
So,
Stellaron in
accompanying
Eurilo
March
6 and
7th
dispel the effect
is-
it's exerting on the Star Rail.
A babysitting
Right.
task
I see.
that no one wants to do.
You should find March.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How'd it go?
Full of
Really?
enthusiasm.
I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. Well, are you ready? When I
You
first saw
bet.
this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my... Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can
Six-phased
find it.
ice, okay. We won't
be
know
honest,
unless we have a look
I might be kind of
ourselves.
annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining
Well,
all the
then that
fun we're
does
gonna
it.
have here.
I feel
So
sorry for this
we have
world.
arrived
First,
at a
Alright,
soft planet.
here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yeah, I do feel like there's definitely meant to be cutscenes in these like black parts that you just probably haven't finished because it's still a beta.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
And this is the most habitable part of the planet.
Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Pretty girls aren't frost resistant, she
Based on
says.
the coordinates,
Decides to just walk around
Target
with her
should be up
exposed
ahead.
legs.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I mean, I guess she does have frost powers. Why didn't we land at the
do
destination?
you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it.
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of us, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my
Oh,
special
she has
sixth-phase ice powers.
Sixth-phase
and
ice powers.
He's got that mysterious past thing go. So if people start creating trouble for us,
Let's just make sure that we're not the ones creating trouble.
well, let's not
The
get
voices
ahead of
and music sound
ourselves.
like it's Ruby.
Let's go.
I think
Braving the unknown.
Genshin
That's the
definitely
real
has,
spirit
or
of
this game definitely
trailblazing.
has better music than Ruby does.
This place
The
still hasn't
voices-
been corroded.
And
Yet
that's
fragmented
fair.
monsters
English
have already
voice acting is a very small world.
I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift.
Whatever those are,
I'm
these
sure
are
you're
like,
not seeing
they're
things.
ice
Haven't
birds.
seen, never
Oh
heard of
wow. I think we just killed them instantly. Obvious. So March 7th
Let's
is
make it
probably
quick.
going to be pretty bad against the enemies on the ice planet.
Take this!
I'm just gonna guess. Although she's more of a defensive support anyway, so. Okay, let's see what this girl does.
Eliminating
Single attack. Oh, she summons a robot to fight for her. Good to know. Oh, the sixth-phase ice frost powers. Okay, that's what you were referring to.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath
I don't
won't
think
help.
shivering
I got this,
is the
Mark.
problem.
Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really
Oh.
necessary? Is
This is
crawling
clearly a
around in
main
the snow a
character.
crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
He's a big guy. He's a buff guy. Look at those shoulders. I was expecting it to just be like a random NPC, but this is clearly a...
But then again,
Main
how can I
character.
blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Big Japard.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Sampo Koski. What kind of name is that?
Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested
You know,
in
for
hoarding.
living on an ice
There's more than
planet,
enough
everyone
treasure
on...
to go around, so
everyone
let's
we're
get
meeting
rich
is
together.
just... not for the cold.
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line.
You'll call
This
him
is a golden
Shampoo?
opportunity.
Oh, because Sampo. That has to be fake. I don't know. It is an alien planet.
Come now,
What business
friends.
are you talking
I can
about?
understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard.
I have no idea who these Silvermane guards
You
even
really
are.
don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to
So
folks
how
in our line
long
of
until
work.
we explain that we're not actually from around here?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure
Wait,
you
what?
don't mind me saying.
So when
I'll give
is
you
gonna
some free
explain
guidance.
what his line of business actually
There are
is?
ways of doing things in this profession,
assuming
and you
it's,
better get familiar
like,
with them. Moving in
thievery?
the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the gut.
No need.
Treasure
Why don't
hoarding,
you
maybe?
just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Uh-oh.
But
Better be
it
free.
would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Kuski's middle name.
Wow, he's very
Follow me, friends, and,
easily intimidated for
we don't want to be spotted by the guards.
someone who's actually pretty buff.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious.
Ah,
If
yes,
it
he
weren't for the
is a treasure
uncompromising nature
hoarder.
of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Place interactive. Okay, so that's a waypoint.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Uh-oh.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? Help me,
Oh,
old friends!
that's so
I don't
tough.
want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices.
Accomplices? Uh-oh. I think we just got on the
It's now or
wrong
never.
side of the law.
Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're?
Okay, so he's a bit of a coward.
Watch this!
Oh, I should attack the
Let's
other
make
one.
it
What am I
quick.
doing? Oh,
aside.
oh.
I have no interest in
There's
stoking
multiple waves. Okay. I mean, I'm sure he has a weapon too. Oh. Wait, what did that skill say? Because we're family? She's family with a robot? Can you put on some shoes? It looks painful.
Eliminating threat.
Eliminating threat.
You're annoying!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Like, she wears this big fluffy coat and then just like there's nothing from the waist down. Oh, playing her. Oh. Oh, okay. The real deal showed up. Is that King Arthur? It looks like King Arthur. He looks like male Artoria.
I, Japard Landau,
Japard
Silvermane
Landau.
guards, ordered
Okay.
you to relinquish your futile resistance.
And he's got a...
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait,
Okay, what's in the giant
on
box?
him.
Suspect. Relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you. You have the worst luck running into me. Gotta try hard
Let's hold
sometimes.
this.
Check out this awesome move.
Well, that
My
did a
turn.
whole lot of nothing.
Watch this.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Take this!
And then...
I need to be brave.
Rules are made to be broken.
That. Wait, do I get a free normal attack? Yeah, okay, so I do get a free normal attack. Ooh, that did good damage. Oh, wow. He spends no time in break at all, does... Oh, wait, no. I skipped this girl's turn.
And the prime
as a
suspect?
result. Oh, it looks like I won.
The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his
You shot
footprints.
ice bunnies at them? These guys look
No
dressed
matter.
for the cold.
We
No
have his
wonder why
accomplices.
cold doesn't
He'll be close by,
work on them.
plotting his next move.
Wait, what? We lost? I thought we won that. We're not
Yeah,
his
we'd never
accomplices.
team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Bellabog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself.
Well,
but that
we're
can
not
only take
actually
place
citizens,
under the
but
scrutiny of
don't
the architects.
tell anyone.
Not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Bella...
Show them the photos, Marge.
Photos?
Ah, you're a genius! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say
Yeah,
that
he
this
betrayed us in no
white
time at
ball
all.
That's here? That's our home? How can that...
Look around you. I find it very hard to very easy to believe that your planet is a white ball.
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Bellabog would cease to witness such arrival.
But these people...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may
The
decide their fate.
Supreme Guardian.
Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Bellabog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Bellabog, the city of preservation.
Well, that looks well preserved. That's very clearly a painting. Yeah, it took him 2 seconds to portray us. Okay. That does look cool.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Bellabog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Bellabog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation, Bellabog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Oh,
Sure saying some
so
weird
then, wait, who is whispering? I don't know.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
I mean, presumably,
He wanted to know.
it might be helpful to know. Oh, the music? Okay, now what?
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How
Oh
do you...
no, it's NPC
That's right.
following.
Out there in the blizzard, there are
How do I
still many
walk?
threats, including the monsters you saw.
Better.
The Silvermane guards
what
are
did I just do?
continuously engaged with the enemy.
Oh, that was a heal
I'm
ability.
afraid this situation is bleak.
Th-
After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Bellabog and
I mean,
headquarters
in a
of the
game,
architects.
yes, in this game, how do I walk down to match pace with the NPCs? I think that's a very valid question.
Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Bellabog,
Impulsion.
thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze.
Oh, Meloja's localizers always have their way with words.
To show our reverence,
They
we
just
named
pick
this
like the
fortress
weirdest
after the
and most
Aeon themselves.
random words to
The
translate
architects,
stuff
under
into.
the protection
Also,
of Klepoth,
the word from the
continued to
Genshin
lead
intro,
this city
irrigation,
forward,
that was
repelling
another
all
one.
manner
This is
of disasters.
really, it's technically a word, but like they just,
This fortress
it's
is
so
also the
obscure.
residence of the
Like
Supreme
no
Guardian,
one talks like that.
The Supreme Guardian?
the leader of Bellabog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by
it's
her.
Cocolia.
She sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia.
So,
Please, have
if
your
you know
words
her
at the
from
ready. Her time is
speaking of Honkai,
You're gonna see her right now?
she's,
Can I
not
at
a
least
good
find a place to
person.
freshen up first?
Is there any etiquette we need to observe?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Bellabog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
Okay.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Hey, it's Rania.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Okay, she doesn't look much like... Okay, that's definitely Branya.
Yes, Mother.
Cocolia does not look much like the Cocolia that I know. I guess the hair color's the
Madam
same,
Guardian,
that's about it though.
I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome.
It also makes sense that
visitors
she's in
from
charge of
beyond
the
eternal
ice planet
freeze.
because in Honkai they
Or
were,
perhaps I should say,
they lived
from
in
beyond the
Siberia.
sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Bellabog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you believe we come from beyond the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself.
Oh, one of her arms
No,
is like frozen.
I do not
It's
doubt
got
it.
ice all over it.
I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. Under his attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Do you wonder where this fits in the Honkai cinematic universe? Well, I think
do
it
not
takes
be
place
surprised.
after
For
Honkai Impact
700
3.
years, the architects have received no further communication
my
from
understanding.
the stars. But I knew
But
of
I'm
their
not sure
existence.
where else.
Tell me,
We
We
want
came
to
here
help
for something
you.
known as a stellaron.
a Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Something not bad might happen to the city? Well, I assume... I mean, yeah. There's probably... I can pretty much gather that the main story in this game is just gonna go from planet to planet, collecting the Stellarons, and lifting whatever disaster the Stellaron is causing. The Eternal Freeze is a product of the Stellaron.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand
you
to
say
any world
Stellarons?
affected by a Stellaron.
No, these are Stellarons, not Accelerons, not like the ones from Hot Wheels. I'm sorry to disappoint you. But yes, well, I know Tommy will be very excited to meet someone else who actually remembers that TV show, though.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today.
Yeah, I know Tommy will be very excited to meet someone
Even if this
who's heard of the
Stellaron you speak
Accelerons.
of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Please let us help you.
Yeah.
Do y'all know accelerators do?
FYI, we're pretty
Me and
awesome.
Tommy do. I did
Know
watch
how to seal the
some of the
Stellaron.
show way back when.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Bellabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you, Supreme Guardian.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Well, she seems reasonable so far, but knowing the fact that she's Cocolia, I'm going to assume she's got some evil, nefarious scheme. Oh, here we go. That does not sound good.
I understand. Do not worry.
Yeah, of course. It's Cocolia. She's always got some evil scheme going
It
around.
seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
You know,
He's
I didn't
very
think things were
reasonable.
gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Bellabog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the
yes,
History Museum
tourism.
are both worth a look. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Bellabog's most symbolic landmark.
It's right there.
And if you enjoy
Don't
music,
really have
you
much
could head to
visit,
Neverwinter
so-
Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it.
Goethe?
The one with Silvermane guards stationed there.
That's
It started to be affected by corrosion
Goethe,
recently,
and
so
you
it's
just
been
pronounced
sealed
it
off.
Goethe.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Okay, so there's no jumping. Oh, we established that in the last stream, though. Newspaper seller. What do you got for me, bro? Oh, I have to pay, like, actual money for these.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city.
Whatever it's made of.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty.
Okay, who
So
is
let me
this?
introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary
Oh,
guide
well,
for
that's
the
quite a
A
mouthful.
Journey Through Bellabog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
Oh, you got Peter Tesla from Accelerator Racers. I'm gonna admit, I have no memory of what that guy was called, so I'll just take your word for it that his name was Tesla with a Z.
Yes, miss.
Pelageya Sergeyevna.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain. Okay, guys. Take a look at architects. Everwinter Monument. Any questions?
Well, she's definitely going to be like a playable character. The only question is when.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say—
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Probably. Is this how they repel the eternal freeze? I mean, probably because that's the only way to keep it livable
I'm
out
not sure
here.
mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's
Oh,
cool.
who is this? Ooh la la. Broken?
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up.
She's a technician?
I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
This is a very different character design
we're
than
okay. I was just
used to
curious
at
about the
Emilio.
heater.
Curious? About the
The
heater?
entire art design of
It's
this,
just a standard
the art style of this game
radiator.
seems to
You
like
can find them anywhere in the
make the
administrative
characters
district.
look older compared to what I'm used to. Really, we just got here.
Only just
Everything's
got
new
here?
to us.
Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor.
Again, everyone is so
Where are my
skimpily
manners?
dressed despite
We can talk
living
about
in,
heaters all day if you...
an ice planet. Broken heater homework, okay. Her hair is shiny? I guess so. With some blue in it.
The
Ice
heater you
magic,
saw
maybe?
is just a standard geomero radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Bellabog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Oh, tell me, I haven't heard you comment on her design yet.
No sweat.
Thank you for your
This is your first
answers.
time in Bellabog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this radiator? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great.
Sure, we're not
Then let me
busy.
give you a demonstration first.
Why are we not busy? Shouldn't we be looking for our Stellaron? We fixed the heater with Serval's help.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Allow me to refuse.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
You're not gonna shrimp, you're only gonna shrimp for most wanted. That's fair. Interesting. There's a lot of playable or like unique character designs here. A lot more than I was expecting, actually.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right?
Because in Genshin, when you started out, there was only like 5 monster characters at the beginning. Let me think. There was Jean, Amber, Lisa, Kaya, Venti. Yeah, that's like... That's basically it for the first story arc, wasn't it? Only like 5. Am I missing anyone? Oh, D-Loop 6. Right, D-Loop.
I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it.
It's,
I bet all the shops
so
and hotels
here
in the
we've
vicinity would have had
we've
to
already
close
had
down by now.
Cocolia, we've had that one
Move back. This is
Pilo,
your final warning.
we've had Japard, we've had that
But my proof of
the
property is
thief
inside.
Sampo,
I don't have any.
we've had Branya.
The fragmentum
And
has
since
already
Branya is, I
corroded
know
the
there's gonna
block.
be
You
seal,
can make a property
because you never
retreat
have
request to the architects,
Branya
but
without
only
seal, so that's
Silvermane
6
guards
already.
are permitted to enter here.
And we're not even like, we're barely into this. Oh, and then we Cecile. And then we also have that chick who just met in the workshop. So that's 7 minimum. Oh, but there's also the 5-star that I just picked up.
Fragmentum corrosion
The,
has spread into the city.
Chick
No
in the
wonder
red
there are
coat
so many soldiers
with the
stationed
robot. Clara, that was her name. We haven't met her in the story yet, but I think she's from this planet. So that'd be 8.
It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Return to Ghost Hotel and rest. Okay. What's this? Oh, we're literally digging in the trash now. Just go to the hotel, I guess? Vending machine? What is in here? Machine rumbles. Cosmic fried rice. Disposable shield. I wonder if we can just find like treasure chests lying around here. Okay, this says restricted zone. I guess I can't go there.
So tired.
Okay, game's telling me to go to bed. Oh, you said Clara's not from here? Oh, interesting.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be
You're
soft
telling me the
mattresses and
cosmos
cushiony
fried this
pillows.
rice? I guess so.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth.
I don't think things are going to go that
Not
smoothly.
what I was going to say.
Pillow fight? Bring it
All
up.
right, spit it out
I
then.
don't think we're gonna have a pillow fight. That's it.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course.
Speaking of museums,
This
we
isn't my
just found
first
something that
expedition, you know.
belongs in one.
My
Oh,
powers of
what is
perception
it?
are sharper than the sharpest blade.
So, did you notice anything?
Nope, she seemed normal to me. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It must have been the Invisible Man.
Well,
Oh,
there's
League of-
no way he'd get past
League of
Dawn with
Legends
sharp
physical
eyes.
copy. I didn't know that was a thing.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive.
Why did main
She
characters
did promise
talk
to
out
help
loud
us.
with people around?
I Just hope she keeps her word.
Surely none of these fine people are
Let's get some
eavesdropping on
rest.
us.
We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Cocoon? Survival Index. Cocoon is now unlocked. Fragment tries to piece together what could be perceived as new life from the reality as devoured. Our only deformed monsters. Oh, okay, so this is like a little mini quest, I guess. Not on current map. Okay. Well, image. Mr. Yang, what is this? Thing is asking. Take caution. The scientific name is Cocoon. Very dangerous. It dangerously spawns monsters that have been touched by the fragmentum. There's a pattern to its spawning cycle, and if you have faith in yourself, it provides a decent challenge for you to hone your skills. Okay. So it's like a little... Oh, it's a domain. Oh, okay. So cocoons... So domains are called...
Is there anything left to do?
Cocoons here. Okay.
We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
They made a few collector's packs and links, and you actually bought one? Hashinashi?
It was a
That's
long
enough for
day.
today. Let's have a rest. Have a rest.
Let's get to bed early and save...
Well, I'm off to my...
Go to bed. Voice of the Stellaron.
Who are you?
Oh, of course.
What do you want?
Okay. So, I guess she's not evil, but she's been
There's a group of
hoodwinked
Silvermane guards at the
by the
entrance.
bad guy.
And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort... I guess
Maybe
we'll
they're
have
not
to...
here
Let's
to
go and meet
escort
them.
us. Mom saw it and they thought you might like it when she was visiting the Holland. Oh, interesting. Oh dear. Okay, here's the part where we go on the run from the law.
Huh? It's you. You were the...
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the
Oh,
name
she's
of the
Bronya
Amber Lord
Rand
in the
now.
highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge
of
of plotting
course.
to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
You know, you expect the Accelerons to sound like that back in... The Accelerons never had... They were never voiced, were they?
Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been
Obviously.
downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Down on the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
You said
Three
it
of a
pretty
kind.
convincing. Can we focus, please?
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Oh, this is smacking. Wait, what?
Have an ice
Oh.
day!
What? Oh, we ran into the space-time warp. I mean, the character's not mute? Oh.
They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Have an ice skate, yes.
Report them as
I bet Tommy liked that one though.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Bellabog security. That is what I must do.
Also, I don't really like adult Bronya's voice. It's okay, it's not great. The Chinese voice in Honkai Impact is much better. That was bad even for
They
you.
weren't brave enough to follow us. Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
please,
too
it's the
risky.
result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to...
Okay. Oh. Gate is locked. Ah, I can see a treasure chest right on the other side.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise
She's
attack when your enemy is...
evil. I have not seen Volume 8. I kinda stopped watching Ruby a while ago. After like season 4.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Be careful, Mr. What? Mr. Watson? Oh, they're level 17. Maybe I should fight them. Oh, they're guarding a treasure chest. Never mind. I'm gonna fight them. Okay.
Watch this!
Okay. Well, I did not do a whole lot.
I want to protect everyone too.
What's her ult does?
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Oh. Oh, okay. It's a defensive ability.
Commencing annihilation.
I hope, man, I hope she's not the Chi-Chi of this game.
As you command.
Ow! That hurt. Oh my god, now he's dead.
As you command.
He does a lot of damage.
Let's make it quick.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
You literally, wait, the girl literally does. Oh my gosh, there's a second wave. Oh no, what am I gonna do here? Can I use items? Is there something I can do to revive? What do I do?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
So like the girl literally does nothing. The robot does all of the fighting.
Are you alright? Stay back, Clara.
Rules are made to be broken. You've outstayed your welcome.
I want to protect everyone too.
Okay. Her ult is literally just her crying.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
Why do they have good script physics? Why wouldn't they have good script physics?
As you command.
Okay, she actually does a lot of damage, mostly off the fact that she can do damage like every time the enemy attacks.
Watch this!
Okay, battle over. Please use a space anchor to recover. Okay, there's no... I guess if there is, like, revival food, I don't have it yet. Okay, he's alive again. Can I level him? It would be nice if I could level up my under-leveled characters a little bit. Wait, hang on. So first... Wait a minute. What is this again? Increase the ultimate again. So her ultimate doesn't do damage. So this is useless on her. And she's a supportive type. Increases attack of all allies by 8. Affect hit rate. I don't know what that means. Well, let's try this then. And then we'll get her up to level 2. Oh well. As high as we can get her for now. Oh, have a good lunch. I'm gonna avoid him. Oh, never mind. No, now we get ambushed. That's not good. Okay, so if he hit you...
Step aside. I have no interest
Okay,
in
so it's probably not worth it to try and walk around these guys. Because if they catch up to you, it's bad.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
She says she needs to be brave.
Never heard of it.
I'm sorry, it just bothers me a lot, the fact that the girl just actually does nothing. And everything that attacks and defends is all just a robot. She's just there to claim credit.
Let's go.
Oh, so you can freeze the frostbirds.
The time is now.
Watch this!
Good to know that the frostbirds are not immune to freeze.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
That does good damage, yeah. So even though she's defensively oriented, she actually does pretty good damage. Oh, treasure chest. And controller. Can I open this?
It doesn't seem like there's any way.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run it.
We did it! It's open! Quick, let's go.
Open inventory consumables. Oh,
I think I heard
because this is how you
footsteps.
can use food.
Wait, there are
must have entered from an. We should avoid an open.
Okay, so I can't go through here. Does it go the other way? Oh, hello, Multicore. Welcome aboard. Yeah, going pretty well so far. It's Genshin in space. Welcome back, Tesla. Oh, that was fast. Let's see. I wonder if I should have bolted there.
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. It doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping for, but should be able to finish this turn.
Careful, Mr. Svarog.
The time is now.
What did she call it? Mr. Sorrow?
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Okay, that one wasn't hard.
Wait.
We should avoid.
Okay. So we can't go there. Here is the only direction we can go. Okay, so we can't run past them. Treasure chest. What is this?
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
We got some fried rice, steamed chicken, and yam pie.
There's a
Two
monster
out
in
of three
the
of
area.
those sound really nice.
We'll need to deal with.
Okay, so again, okay, so just robot. Her only relevant skill is summon robot.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Take this!
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
Nice. And then he only gets one turn off. I was hoping
Lemon Sea?
to kill him with no turns. Well, I guess we'll have to
You have the
settle for
worst luck running into.
one turn. Okay. And what have we got over here? I can't use this character in the other one. It just looks too painful walking around on the frozen ground with... Oh, what's this? Activate the nearby obelisk. Okay, so how do I activate these? No? Getting that? Does nothing? Oh. How do I... Oh. Maybe I just have to beat up that monster first? Before anything else? Fire? I don't have fire though. Ow. Wait, how come even though I hit him first? Even though I hit him first, he gets the first turn? That's not how it's supposed to work.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
The robot is physical, I think. Because she's white. And I think white is physical damage. I think that's how it works.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Careless.
Ow! Oh! That was a nice little...
Go away!
Ouch!
As you command.
I don't know if we can do this.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken.
Rules are made to be broken. Wait, smash into the bird. Smash him again.
Gotta
That
try
did
hard
very
sometimes.
little.
Check out
Burst
this
there.
awesome move.
Maybe I should have saved it, the burst for what is... Yeah,
I need to be
I think I should have saved the burst.
Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
Oh my gosh. This
You
is hard.
can't run!
Yeah, I think I should have saved my burst to reduce his shield again.
My turn. Watch this!
Oh, ew. Okay, this might be too hard. Oh.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
You can't run!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
I don't want to be alone.
Okay, only my... I got 2 characters left.
As you command.
I only got 1 character left. Okay, time to see if Clara can just solo this guy.
Annihilate.
I think she might be able to do it.
As you command. Eliminating threat.
Oh, okay. We did it. It was close.
Take caution.
So we need to heal somehow. Let's run back to the space anchor and try to heal. And then we'll think about those obelisks some more. Oh, I haven't been here this way yet. Aww. Do I have to hit them in a certain order? How am I supposed to know what the order is? Maybe I can try swap it. Can try swapping in a fire character. Oh, it is fire.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Okay, so it is based on elements. That's actually super annoying. I hate having to swap my characters in and out just to do these little overworld puzzles. Okay, now what? Yeah, so that's what I was saying. It's like, that just looks painful, the way she's walking around. What is this?
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Bellabog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and...
You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be
Well, we
worth
just
you
resisted
following us all
arrest.
the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. How can such a drastic change?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting
I
our
told
words,
you she was
Marge.
up to no
At
good.
least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Oh,
Clemency?
okay.
Never heard of it.
I guess we're just fighting then.
Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Oh,
I
that
need
was
to be
effective.
brave.
Oh, that was not the right button.
I'm
So,
not
oh,
afraid
so the
of you.
damage reduction
Commencing
is
annihilation.
only for her. Oh, okay, so it's not a team-wide.
As you command.
That's actually... I feel like it's actually pretty awful. Because if you can only... Because you can't control who the enemy is going to attack. And she only has damage reduction for herself, so... That's actually not very useful at all.
Nice.
Ah, yes, the boss fight. Oh, actually, by herself. Oh no, of course she can summon minions. Why wouldn't she be able to summon minions? Maybe she can con skill? Everybody only has one skill though, so far anyways. But I assume it'll remain that way because that's how it is in Genshin. Everyone only gets one skill and one ult. Because if they made characters more versatile and gave them more skills, then you would have less reason to,
I need to be brave.
to want to gacha for more characters.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
As you command.
I can't really tell if the damage, because that did a lot of damage, and I'm not sure how much the damage protection is actually helping there. She is getting focused, but I don't know if it has anything to do with her skills, or it's just random chance that she's getting focused.
Batter up.
Well, that was a good hit.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Okay,
Step
now someone
aside.
else got hit.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Eliminating threat.
Let's make it quick.
Just appears and punches.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary.
Jesus
It's
is
but a
so
vision.
Can't control and keep attacking. I mean,
My turn.
pain is there to let you know you're damaged. So, even if you can't feel pain, you can't get around the fact that you're damaged.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Commencing annihilation.
Let's
Okay,
go.
yeah, that definitely... The AoE attack definitely deals more damage even against single target. Oh, we did it! Yay!
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I hate it when games do this. It's like you win the fight,
You're no
and
fun.
the game treats it like you
Intruders,
didn't.
give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Oh, hey. This guy's back.
What is this?
Good old smoke bomb.
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Okay,
I say what I mean. and I
Did not
mean
expect
what I
him to
say.
come back. Yeah, it's shampoo.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me.
That is an interesting voice effect, I have to admit.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow...
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the
Wildfire?
right
Who's
way.
Wildfire?
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing,
Didn't we
where
kinda
does
stab him with a
Wildfire
spear?
get off? Assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over... What would Wildfire do with her?
All right, I get it.
Okay. More exposition of stuff we don't have no idea what's going
Hey,
on.
sleepyhead.
Okay, so I'm awake. Where's everyone else? Where's the rest of my
How are
party?
you feeling? Good.
I'm much better.
You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my...
Underground? I can see a window right there.
Yes. It's a place that's been sealed off and Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his... So, if you don't mind, I'll... They've been up for
I'm
your
friends.
rowdier friend. Took as for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform. I told Sampo to watch her. But it...
Wait.
Sure. And
He
if you run
actually
into
brought
any...
Branya down here?
It's a...
Okay. Thank you, Dr.
Now,
Natasha.
gotta find March 7th and Dan Hung. But where should I start?
Like, underground? There's a window right here. I can see the sky through the window. I don't think we're underground. I'm pretty sure we're not underground. Metaphorical underground. Apparently. Okay, so it's a very big underground cavern. Okay. It's so big that it looks like there's sky. Like, oh my, Jesus. There's some real Enkanomiya stuff down here.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and— Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that— It just means you'll tell me all
hey,
the
look,
details.
it's another character.
No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
So that's up to 8 unique characters so far. Just for this first planet.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Also, finally,
Yeah,
someone
never.
who looks like she's dressed appropriately for the climate.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. You, when did you get here?
Not that long, big
Quit acting
sister.
like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. You're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with
Of course, time to play hide and seek.
The most time is— Yeah! Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Mood, Tommy.
This is my friend.
Tommy is
She also
also
wants
used
to
to
join
be.
the moles. Can she play
Tommy
too?
empathizes with being bullied by children much younger than him.
Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Of course.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't you do a practice one
Oh my
first?
gosh, you're roasted by the 6-year-old.
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
This is not them. This is random children. Oh!
Ha! Gotcha!
Oh, she was really just standing there.
What? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. Right? Now we're playing for real. You 47. Ready or— The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed.
We can hear you.
Yet? We're the underground's greatest hide— something's not right. That guy's been—
Uh-oh. Are we being watched? Oh,
Haha, I caught
hold on.
Doesn't count a—
Wait, what? Show me the rulebook.
But we caught—
Oh, okay. Wow. Trying to pull one over on us.
Don't run! I got you, Hook! Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles! How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst! I'm not— What are they feeding you? Hey, where are you
Where
going?
is the last one?
Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Where is this last one? I found Hook over here. And there's one more child. And
Hey, where are
these
you
two are
going?
right.
Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
No one here.
thinks are tell.
He's looking taller
That's
and
because
older.
I'm tall. And old.
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
Oh, okay. He disguised himself.
But I'm Julian of 1,000
What?
Faces.
Why
did you have to talk
How
to me?
did he
My
disguise
reputation
himself
is
as
ruined.
an adult?
What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
What? How did he do that? He just suddenly like doubled his height.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Oh my gosh! It's like the hype. If during the hide and seek event in Genshin, you could just literally become another NPC.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
It doesn't sound like something you'd say.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Welcome back, Tesla.
Yes. The boss of the moles
Aw.
is true to her
Oh, she's
word.
adorable. Also, she is so
So the
adorable.
blue-haired guy, take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club?
The Fight Club? I got the first
Don't
rule
talk about
was...
it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
What
Where
the
is
heck
the
happened in
Fight Club?
chat? Well, so we played hide and seek with the
What?
children, and one of them disguised himself as an adult.
Oh, thanks.
And I have no idea how.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such
Oh
brutal
my gosh,
hobbies?
she's so cute. Oh my gosh, the way the little pigtails swing back and forth when she runs, that's
When did this place last
so
have an
adorable.
inspection? Loads of kids. We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight.
Ah, yes, the
Who's
Fight Club.
in charge here? The moles are in charge. That's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
So the moles control
The
this whole
moles control
area?
everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Oh no, are we gonna have beat up children? She's a playable character. So... Ah, finally. Equipment. I'm gonna put... So I only have one artifact right now. I'm gonna put this on my strongest character, who is this girl. Also, what happened with that cocoon? Coach, I'm gonna take a break here from the story and go for that cocoon and see what we got there. First off, let me see if I can level up at all. Oh, she's level 20. Level 18, okay. Wait, where am I going? Oh wait, I walked past it. Oh, this is it. Cocoon, lot of memories. May obtain. Oh, okay. So it's not the main. It's this is a ley line. Ah, yes, and that's my whatever the stamina is called around here. Okay, so this is a ley line. Yeah, I should do this then. Get more experience materials.
Watch this!
That's how much damage this does. Okay, that did not do as much as I hoped it would.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm not afraid of you.
I'll just burn.
Help me, Mr. Squirrel! I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Annihilation. There's this one, huh?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
Okay. Let's see how much. Not very much. Ah, yes, I forgot just how worthless the early ley lines in Genshin were. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was like nothing. Ah, right. This was what the grind was like. Back in Genshin. You have to do it like the ley line like 24 times in order to get enough experience to get to the next ascension level.
Spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering content! On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling,
It's a robot?
incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone!
Crab's legs.
On learning, and so, let the semifinals of the 1,758th Fighting King
1,750. Oh my gosh, this has been going on for a while.
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events. Two members.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic.
Okay, I really have to wonder how these things
But
attack.
let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Wow, just roast them there, why don't you? Destroy them all! Now there's
Step
3 of
aside.
them!
I have
There
no
were only
interest
2
in
of them!
stoking conflict.
That's not fair! Oh. You got one shot. You really could
You
just
have the
take them
worst
on by
luck running
himself.
into me. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
I didn't. Oh my gosh! I killed them too quick. I didn't get to see how they attacked. I really wanted to see how the crab fist robots attacked, and I didn't even get to see it. Oh, I'm so sad. No. Aww.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Yeah, no problem. Now that I think about it, there's no way they would create an entire enemy type just for this one fight. So we'll definitely run into them again, I'm sure of it. Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon
Forget
Youngest.
it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Why is he running? He's
Let's
got
get
another
after
butt to kick. That fella can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby. Oh, we're playing hide and seek again. Oh, good. Where did he go?
Hey,
there he is.
hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Me friends, rather.
You saw
'cause we
us in
just
there
met.
and got scared.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear?
Is it just me or does sample
Surely
kind of
I
sound like a
haven't done
deeper
anything
puzzle?
to offend you.
Actually, their speaking styles are a little similar.
My fine
Yeah, we're just
fellow,
messing with
please
you.
don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So, what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Although puzzle says tends to say yeah a lot or
Be
you know,
that as it may,
that's his
did you really have
favorite
to poison us?
catchphrase.
Maybe you forgot.
Poison?
But we were in a tight
Wait.
spot, my friend.
That
There
was
was no
poison
time to
gas?
think. I had to
It wasn't
use
just
whatever
smoke?
I could.
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Oh, I'm sure this guy's got lots of
Don
secrets.
Hung, what's the...
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
Well, that much is
win.
obvious.
I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me.
Although Tommy, I do feel like Puzzle might get
To prove my
might
sincerity,
feel
I'll
insulted
introduce
by
you
the
to
comparison.
Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Because this does not seem like a very admirable character.
Have a little
Lead the
faith.
way and don't
It's
try
like
and
I
pull
said.
everything. This
Senpo
time.
never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have
His
frozen
voice
to
acting
death
is quite
long
good,
ago.
though.
Hey, let's
I
get
have to
moving.
admit,
Person I was looking for
it's
isn't
very
here.
expressive. I also like this background music a lot.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
You just noticed that, March? You really?
Oh, that's the
just
furnace
now?
core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves
Well,
up or down anymore.
We obviously moved up and down.
Except you.
Oh,
somehow.
come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the
Oh yeah,
better.
so Daniel did notice the same thing. Obviously, this guy has a way up and down.
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Wait,
What's Wildfire
what
up
did he
to?
just call? What did he
Are
just
they
call her?
avoiding me?
How did he just pronounce that name? He just pronounced it Zila? Did he really just say Zila? You did not just say Zila.
Hey, look! Who is that? It
Is
looks like
that
she's in
Ryan?
trouble.
Yeah.
My
She
friend,
was trying to
don't
arrest
just
us.
stand
Why is
there.
that?
This drama doesn't need any more.
Oh? You know, it might
Why
be
is that our
interesting
problem?
to
She was
see
trying
you
to
get
arrest
in
us
trouble.
earlier.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Sure we can. Why can't we just leave her? Seventh is right. Does anyone have popcorn?
I was kidding. And get your own opinion. But I agree with
Aw.
Don Hung. We can't just leave her to the bullies.
Well said. The young
Bullies?
lady is wise and righteous.
She is literally like the agent of an oppressive government.
Let's help her.
It's not exactly getting bullied.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Wow. They just straight up started shooting at her. What?
You dare attack someone on our turf?
Well,
Well,
hi,
how
Seal.
about a few rounds with me?
Oh gosh, adult Seal.
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Of course, if Brian is adult, Seal would also be an adult.
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good
Stop
thing
calling
you
her
showed up
Zila.
when you did.
Stop.
My heartfelt
Stop.
thanks.
Stop calling her Zila. Oh my gosh, do I have to endure this for the rest of the game?
These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order
This
of
is
costumes.
also... I do not like this voice actor
I
for
hear
Seal at all.
Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess.
Oh,
Do you
don't
know
like
what's
each other.
become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface, sealing off the only passageway?
Yeah, this is a
Protecting the
very
so-called
different
art-
dynamic.
More like the Madam
between the two of
Guardian
them
has
as
her
usual.
reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way
Stop
to pay Chief
calling
Oleg
her
and visit
Zila.
ourselves.
Okay,
Room for a
that's
few
enough
more?
to convince me to change the language.
Fully booked. Who are they?
I'm Adiri.
What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here.
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway,
Also, wait,
so
you have
let's
the
save
same
it
hair
for the
color.
chief.
Are they related?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really... I'm leaving.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we hit our first, grind wall. Daily trade. Oh! Just unlock the dailies. Okay, so I've got another game I have to do dailies in. Good to know. Trailblaze Records. Okay, so these are our missions. Exploration level. Enter Astral Beast. Select daily train. Yeah. Oh, so there's only 3 dailies instead of 4. Okay. Where do I change the language? Can I change the language? Sound settings, audio balance, no, language settings. Voice? Chinese, let's try that.
我奉大守护者的谕令，要将你们捉拿逮捕。
Okay.
我不是你们
That
的朋友。
sounds more like what I'm used to. I like to get close to my enemies.
歌德宾馆的前一天，我见过你们。杰帕德带你们去拜见，就像古老传说中，杰帕德说：“你们想要帮助我们，到底发生了什么？”大守护者没。英宗铁卫已经奉命全部撤回地上，在返回地上以前，我们暂时休。为了让地上猎界的怪物活动加剧，前线战士吃紧。如果不能保住地上的防线，地下界会因为其实一直以来，吴总自从和你们相遇，意外就接连发生。我有一种预感。
That's all I have to ask. Okay. Maybe this is a good place to call it the stream then. I'm not gonna do wait, I wanna do the dailies. I wanna do the dailies. Yeah, we'll do the dailies and then well, the map is complicated here. Yeah, I'm gonna do my dailies and then we'll call it a day here. Since it doesn't look like there's anything to do. There's anything to do with the main quest anymore for a while, because I'm very far from level 14. And so where's the daily? It looks like it should be right here, but there's nothing here. Is it above me? Do I have to go up? How do I go up? Elevator? Second floor? Oh, you can always read what is being said. Oh, okay, here's the daily. Okay. Yeah, I changed the language to Chinese, Tesla, so you're not going to be able to understand them anymore. I just wanted to hear what the voices sound like. And I also wanted to... Mostly, I just wanted to see if he also pronounced it Zili in the Chinese dub. You should... Okay, I think I like March 7th's English voice more, actually.
规则就是用来打破的。
Yeah, I do realize that I don't have an overlay. Working on it.
舒尔罗先生，小心！
争斗并无意义。
Oh, his Chinese voice is sexy.
生死虚实，一念之间。
That is smooth as butter.
偶尔也该认真一下，来尝尝本姑娘的厉害。碰上我算
Wait a
你运气
minute.
不好。
Are those ice bunnies that she shoots? Are those pom-poms? Is that what pom-pom would look like without the clothes?
要开始了。
I think that might be what pom-pom looks like without clothes. Because the oh wait, no, they aren't. They aren't. Because the ice bunnies, the tips of the ears are like fluffy, and pom-pom's ear tips are not fluffy. So that is definitely not it.
歼灭开始。
我也想保护大家。帮帮我，施瓦罗先生！
让开，我无意挑起争端。
歼
Oh, what? I got a different character. Oh, I got a different map. Okay, but I think we still got him. Okay, one daily down. We go to our next daily. Go back. I can already tell there's going to be a lot of map navigation in this game because you have multiple planets and you have multiple maps on each planet. So there's going to be a lot of running around between. It's not like there's just one. Oh, boss, I had the white hair. You're pretty normal. What? But the way you dress isn't the norm around here. These patterns are rarely seen, and there's no trace of petroleum gelling on those clean fingers and face of yours. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. My name is Lila. Okay, you know what? It's a daily. No one cares about the story of the dailies. So to stick through all this. I hear you need help. Yeah, you know what? Anyone who plays this game is gonna have to do this a million times. So, no one cares about the daily lore. Discovered by the enemy, cannot interact. What? What the? Where'd you come from? What the heck are you? Oh, wait. I didn't actually heal. I should have done that. Got him healed. And this guy's... Ow, this guy's pretty tough.
尝尝这个。
Ow.
威胁清除。
Am I actually going to kill this guy? Oh my gosh, it's so tough.
目标锁定。目标锁定。
Those who use skills shall be punished. Okay.
争斗并不
Oh my god, that hurt.
生死虚实，一念之间。
Maybe I should have waited until
轮到你了。
Oh, never mind. I got mine.
规则就是用来打破的。
Yes. They should be able to do a lot of damage.
你出局了。
Oh, that was kind of disappointing, actually.
目标锁定。
Oh
让开，
no.
我无意挑起争端。
That's not good.
就是现在。
Those who use basic attacks shall be punished.
目标锁定。
That is... Ugh.
我也想保护大家。
Okay. It might come down to Clara by herself again.
歼灭开始。没事吧？
When am I gonna get a turn? Oh my gosh. That did so much damage.
歼灭开始。目标锁定。
我也想保护
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so close.
施瓦罗先生。
Those who use basic attack will be punished again. Okay.
躲起来。
Have enough skill points. Wait, is this... Oh, we did it! Oh, not even close, baby. Okay, so now I have to go heal. Let's go over here. Of course, the 5-star is the strongest member of my team. So far, I like the robot's voice in the English better. I like March 7th's English voice better. Dan Heng's Chinese voice is definitely better. That is smooth. I don't think we've heard the main character's voice. Ranya's Chinese voice is very definitely better. I haven't heard Seal yet. I think that'll be the deciding factor for me. It's my first time here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah. Get to the point. Blah. If you can help me acquire a friend, I'll reward you handsomely. The more friends, the better. Okay, mood. I'm taking a screenshot of this to post on Twitter. But keep it discreet. I'm a well-known figure out there. I wouldn't want the whole city in your uproar. I am your friend. You're the friend I've been craving all this time. How strange. I feel nothing. I thought I'd be satisfied. Just kidding, we're not friends yet. Wait, what? I just have to talk to him? That's it? Hey, little mice, I've rid of the simulated universe. Come back and give it a ride. So that's it for my dailies, I think. Where does that put me in terms of levels? Okay, so these exploration levels for in each individual, that's different, that's separate from the Trailblaze level. Oh gosh, this is complicated. Or it's more complicated than Genshin. Okay, I have not collected this yet. Need to collect that still. Is there still something I haven't collected? What have I not collected yet? I collected it. Oh, supply zone. And now it's everything from that. Oh, I'm already level 13. Okay. Level 14 is not that far away then. Fill out survey. I'll do that later. Eidolon. Oh. I got a main character constellation. Can I do any wishes? So I would like some new characters, if that is possible. Let's see how we're doing on the. Oh, do we have enough to buy some? Come on, new character. Give me a Branya. Give me a 5-star. No, I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Great. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Wait, bye Tesla. It's okay. We're calling it here anyways, but no worries. You're leaving right on time. Log out. Yes. Alright everyone, thank you very much for tuning in to Honkai Star Rail. The story is not that bad, I'd say. I think it's a step below Genshin, but some of the character designs are very good. I think they're clearly putting a lot of money into it with the character designs and all the new characters, so I very much appreciate that. But I do not think the writing is quite on the same level. It seems a little formulaic to me already, and considering it's this early in the game, I don't feel like that's a great thing. I do have faith in general in MiHoYo's writing team. They've managed to do pretty good in the past, so I don't think it'll be terrible. But so far, the story doesn't feel as strong to me as the other games. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Next week, it will be the usual Wednesday, Thursday, Friday schedule. And I hope to see you all then. So, until then, I wish everyone a great rest of your weekend and a great start to your next week. And happy Memorial Day to those of you in America. Until then, good night, everyone. Good night.